Hey, be careful out there.
Oh. Küssen, naja, ich umarme ihn lieber.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
Im Grunde würden die auch ganz gut zusammenpassen, aber ich weiß nicht wieso, aber ich finde irgendwie Max und
Better go
Chloe.
before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Ja, ich treffe halt hier die Entscheidung, die ich am besten finde. Beziehungsweise die mir am besten gefallen. Gott, wie ging denn das jetzt nochmal? Irgendwie A und E.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
Na? Ich dachte, ja, es klappt. Oh, das ging aber jetzt ziemlich schnell. Das wundert mich.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Let's go now.
Chloe, wait, listen.
I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Ja, woher
Because
wohl?
I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Naja, nichts. Also,
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer. in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Jetzt bin ich auch mal gespannt, was jetzt passiert. Ob wir es diesmal vielleicht endlich hinkriegen. Ist vielleicht der Tornado da?
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And travel through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. Oh God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Was passiert jetzt?
Whoa.
Jetzt ist er schon wieder da.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
I have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture
The
again.
shadow. From
This
color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the human
messed up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Wann schon
Diane
wieder?
Arbus.
Be calm
There you
and
go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured,
Wait,
right?
what's going
And
on?
frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself.
Merken die das
Seriously
nicht?
though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Scheiße.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Nee. Das ist jetzt total verrückt. Ja, was ist denn jetzt auch unsere Aufgabe überhaupt? Also. Sowas Irres. Einfach zur Tür? Soll man einfach zur Tür rausgehen, oder? Ich fand das ja jetzt schon...
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
Oh Gott.
Who needs
schon wieder.
selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Vor allem, ich liebe sie. Ich glaub's ja wohl. Danke für das Töten Chloes. Das würde ich zwar jetzt gerne nehmen, aber ich hoffe, dass das auch ironisch gemeint ist. Also das würde ich einfach mal zu gerne ausprobieren, nur um zu sehen, was dabei rauskommt. Ich will jetzt einfach mal, nur um zu sehen, was dabei rauskommt. Das
I've been
interessiert mich
dreaming
jetzt.
of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch up on all the time we've wasted. Especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
Aber ich hoffe,
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
so, jetzt spule ich natürlich zurück, weil ich weiß ja nicht, was das jetzt vielleicht ausgelöst hat. Das war jetzt einfach nur mal rein Interesse halber, habe ich das gemacht. Das stimmt natürlich nicht, um Gottes Willen. Der ist ja totaler Psychopath. Aber ich bin mal gespannt, was passiert, wenn ich die anderen...
I see, Max Caulfield. Don't even...
Die anderen, na? Sag's doch.
You'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much. And we could be so happy together.
Allein dieser Blick irgendwie.
Who needs
so.
selfies when I can give you portraiture?
So.
I cannot say this.
Ich weiß nicht genau, auf was die anderen, auf was das hinauskommt. Weil wenn ich, ob sie das dann auch ehrlich sagt, dieses Danke für das Töten Chloes, oder ob das halt wirklich ironisch gemeint dann ist. Das weiß ich jetzt nicht. Unsere Dunkelkammer. Ja, Da weiß ich auch nicht, was sie dann im Endeffekt dazu sagt. Ob sie dann auch auf seiner Seite steht und sagt, ja, unsere tolle Dunkelkammer. Also, ich nehme einfach mal das hier.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Ich probiere nochmal die anderen Varianten aus. So.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even...
Oh, please. I do not want to say that.
Ich glaube, die ganzen Antworten sind alles Antworten, die auf seiner Seite dann sind.
I like to think of it as our dark realm. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life. And death.
Du liebes
We are
bisschen.
going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel
Dreckig?
or Chloe.
Ach, du liebes bisschen. Also ich weiß jetzt nicht, welche Antwort da jetzt am besten ist, aber ich glaube, ich weiß zwar nicht, warum wir jetzt auf seiner Seite stehen sollen, aber jede Antwort war auf seiner Seite. Und ich möchte das letzte nicht noch zu ihm sagen. Also schönen Dank auch, dass sie hier Chloe getötet haben. Überall Kerzen? Sind alle tot? Ist es jetzt nach dem Sturm? Dass vielleicht alle tot sind? Oder so? Kate? Sie weint vor ihrem eigenen Altar. Okay. Ist alles ziemlich verwirrend.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Ja, ihr Geist natürlich. Boah, so verrückt hier alles, ey, echt. Jetzt komme ich doch schon wieder hin. Oh, ich mag sowas nicht, was einen hier total durcheinander bringt. Jetzt komme ich wahrscheinlich nochmal hier in die... Oh, das kann doch nicht wahr sein.
Drumroll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
Und wenn ich hier, da komme ich bestimmt auch wieder dorthin. Ja, natürlich. Also das ist... Genauso solche Träume finde ich auch furchtbar, wo du immer wieder in denselben Raum oder so kommst. Also brauche ich wahrscheinlich gar nicht durch die Türen hier gehen, oder? Ich weiß zwar nicht, wofür der ist. 218. Ich gehe durch keine andere Tür mehr, sonst komme ich eh wieder nur in den Gang. 220. 219. Ja, wo ist denn die 18? Aha. Och nee, ich hab's geahnt. Hä? Meine Güte. Dana Ward. Ich weiß jetzt noch gar nicht, was
Rachel Amber. She was my angel.
was meine Aufgabe ist.
After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just
Ach
left
ja.
Arcadia. without a word, without me. How do you know
Muss hier wahrscheinlich durch die richtige Tür gehen, um irgendwo anzukommen, wo auch immer.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life.
Ich glaube, das ist meine Tür.
Then poof. That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends? You're not that different.
Boah, wenn das jetzt noch 50 Mal so geht, ich sag's euch.
Has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smart ass
Geh mal
like
durch
you.
Kates Tür.
We would all be hella best friends forever.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened.
Soll ich irgendwas mit der Karte anstellen oder was? TV-Lounge, ja, da komme ich nicht durch die Tür. Rachel Amber, ja. Muss ich da jetzt nochmal hin oder was? Aber bin ich da nicht eben schon durch?
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
Da kommt der hier total durcheinander. Aha. Das war also die richtige Tür. Ich denke mal, die ich jetzt immer bin, in das Zimmer muss ich dann gehen. Jetzt bin ich ja
Because of her Victoria.
Victoria.
Hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
So, jetzt bin ich wieder Max. Bin ich jetzt, ja, da gehe ich in die 219. In mein Zimmer. Liegt da wieder was? Nein. Hä? Reden die rückwärts? Ich verstehe natürlich kein Wort. Ich glaube, das ist der erste Tag. Also der Tag, an dem Chloe erschossen wurde. Ja. Aber ich mache ja trotzdem erstmal eine Pause. Das ist ziemlich verwirrend gerade. Aber ja, wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Part.